Previously, in the There Is Something 64 channel. What is going on? Why is my voice different? Man, I have so much work to do.
Holy crap, Lois. I don't feel so good.
What the hell's going on?
Whoa, who the heck are you?
I'm Avi, and who the fuck are you?
I'm Prox, you dumb fuck. And who the fuck are you?
I just said who I am, you nip-rotted dipshit.
Oh yeah, I kinda forgot about that, sorry.
Yeah, no biggie. I just have this feeling inside of me that really wants to talk shit right now. Kinda like how the AAA game giants really want to take L's recently.
How about we do an AMA?
Sure, I'm totes. I could be out there shooting some hoops right now, but I wouldn't like how my neighbors should get intimidated by my sheer raw power.
What is up, my stinky fellas? Today we are back with another Ask Me Anything, aka AMA. Today we have a very special guest with us. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey guys, Avi here. Imagine the most turbo loser could ever think of. Now multiply that by 100. That's not even close to how stupid US immigration is.
That's absolutely right. So let's get on with the questions, shall we?
I think I broke a testicle.
First question from user Martin Plays Shimmy. When the canon verse? Well, you see, we had some technical difficulties with the whole controversy surrounding the Gary mod versus Nintendo DMCA stuff, so we be kinda set back on that whole ordeal, but we'll be making progress soon enough, and who knows, maybe we'll get somewhere with that.
Don't even try with that bullshit, man. We all know you were just pushing it off because you're too lazy of a scoundrel to do it. You fool! You absolute buffoon! All the models are stored in your PC and you have several means of restoring them, so you can't even use that excuse anymore.
Man, come on. How do you know that?
Call me Andrew Tate because I'm the lord of all beasts on land and fishes in the sea. I know everything.
Come on, you didn't need to out me like that, man. That's just cringe. That is very not bros before hoes of you.
What are you talking about, mate? This commentary is clearly a guy.
What are you assuming her gender?
What do you mean? You absolute dingwagon. Martin is a guy's name.
You cancelable little freak. Twitter will be hearing about this one.
Yeah, whatever, I don't give a fuck.
On to the next question, my boys. Out of all the number pictures on the community post, which one is your favorite? From KeyPow7840. Well, my little Roblox fella, that would certainly be the one, the number one. We're actually very proud of that one. It was truly the first one. We can't really talk much here lore-wise, the company won't allow us to do that, but that one, just in the creation process, I can tell you that there was something special, and the end result, it came out just right. Just right. We here love to love unequally and hate equally, but no, that one was just right. What about you, Avi?
Personally, I think 100 is the best one. It just reminds me of the best thing there is in this world, and that is today's sponsor, Gamer Subs.
Of course you'd say that. Typical for a cancelled little freak like you. Such shame. I bet you didn't even watch the amazing digital circus, you cringe little unbased fuck.
Okay.
On to the question from Maicon Roberto Tit on 2070. When you subscribed in SMG4, and which was the first episode you watched? I subscribed to SMG4 around the time I personally watched the first episode. Personally, from the memories of Mainzo, that's my voice actor by the way, follow them on Twitter. Back in 2017, I believe. I don't really have the time to do the research right now, but you can fact check later for the accurate date. It was my first video, Mainzo. It was the Battle Royale one. I think it was Mario Battle Royale, Mario Royale Battle Mario, something about that. I don't actually remember the title, but it was a really fun video. It intrigued me and I dug into it, and it got me hooked. That's why I even in work with There's Something 64 Studios. That's why Mainzo personally has dipped his toes into this little character. This little character of Souls over here. My name Prox, which is very cool. Very amazing. What about you, Avi? Do you have something else to say?
I'm just an ordinary Joe. I joined SMG4 in 2014 after watching Who Let the Chomp Out. I put my pants one nipple at a time like anyone else.
Wow. Thank you for adding absolutely nothing of value. Such a useless little cancelable. Next up, from one of our dearest cultists and followers, Isaac Ely. If you had to choose a main SMG4 crew member to permanently die, who would it be? Well, I think both me and Avi over here, right, Avi?
Yeah, that's it.
We can both agree that there are two answers to the question. One which be the personal yes for an obvious get it out of here, and another one for a poetic conclusion to adapt. So the obvious one, right, is Luigi. Like Luigi's I know this is gonna trigger some snowflakes. Oh, the snowflakes in the little woke. Sorry. Anyways, cause Luigi is just kind of their character. Not to say he's useless, but there isn't really any purpose outside of being an addition, just kind of a leftover character in our professional, unprofessional opinions. And then there's the other answer to your question. Why don't you go ahead and answer that, Avi, with your beautiful voice?
Yeah, so Bob would make for the perfect character to have. He's a prominent and beloved character who already had a whole arc centered around his character progression, and has shown the long-lasting effects of that storyline for about 6 years now.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much all that needs to be said. Let's move on. Would you like to do Let's Play videos? Well, my dear, the person who typed this, by the way, honored.1811, thank you for the submission to this MA. Would you like to do Let's Play videos? Well, Let's Play videos are clearly a really fun option. We of course love to play video games and also make money from it, but there's the big question. Our channel never dipped our toes into that, and this Let's Play era of YouTube has really faded out. Nobody's, besides the big ass channels, is making money from that shit anymore. But if you like us to play like a video game, you miss that era for some god-awful reason of people playing video games or playing video games for the first time, getting their blind reaction to playing a game. For example, we over here at the There Is Something 64, there are people here that have never played Arkham games. I never played an Arkham game. We have it here on Steam available. We would very much like to play it. So if you'd like us to do these more off-topic videos and whatnot for your own personal pleasure, Avi, I think it's time we do a little bit of a review right now. So how about we transition into that little thing of ours? What do you think?
I think that would be very pretty chungus of yours, yes.
So let's get right on with the transition and shameless plug. Announcing to everyone right now that we have a Patreon. Woohoo! Hell yeah! Cheers, everyone!
Huh.
That's right. We are tired of exploiting your views for money, so we decided to just do it directly. But what benefits will you receive from supporting us on Patreon? Well, besides helping me pay for food, you heartless monsters, you will also get a whole lot of stuff. You'll get access to variant archives, a whole thread of weekly posts dumping lore into your favorite community post Mario variants, such as this one or this one. Not only that, but you will also get extra information on variants we already covered on the Mario logs that is exclusive to Patreon members and just might be crucial in solving the channel's lore. You could still figure out the lore without paying, but since we haven't seen anyone actually do it yet, why not pay us, right? Besides the variant archives, expect many other lore-related posts, your name on all of our videos that have an outro, random shoutouts we like to do for our members from time to time, getting our parasocial with the There Is Something 64 team, early access to content, exclusive content for when YouTube just won't do with our BS, and of course, the single most awaited feature for all deranged fans out there, video suggestions. Every member of our Patreon will have the right to ask for a specific video every month, and all of that for only $1, and we'll really sell out if you want us to. We'll do let's plays, commentary on drama, react to anime, we can even cut off our limbs and send you video proof. So join our Patreon today, because we'll keep bothering you until you do. Alright, let's get on with this, and I think me and Avi are gonna have a very different opinion on this one. Ain't I right, Avi?
I don't know, are you wrong?
Yeah, shut the fuck up. From M/4 edits with a Z. The Z is silent because fuck you. What was the best season in SMG4 and why? From 2011 to 2023. Well, personally, I think 2019 is my personal favorite. I can't really say about objective best because when it comes to those kind of things, or you could make a point for all sorts of things, that there isn't really an objective answer, only subjective. I really enjoyed the 2019 season, as in seasons, years, what the fuck nots. We really enjoyed that one. It had the anime arc in it, which I consider to still be one of the best storylines that the channel had created, even though it was really controversial at the time and still is. Some people hate it, some people love to hate it, some people love to love it, and some people hate to love it. It's just how it is, you know. And it also had some other episodes, just throwaways, that had really nice pacing. I believe the classic start of random shit posts at the start of the year began with this one. Mario goes to the fridge to get a glass of milk or whatever the fuck, one of the best episodes still to this day. Very funny. He had some other episodes with really good pacing, and he had that energy that I still wholeheartedly believe is what kept the community together. That the whole sentiment of the characters getting together, being the newfound family, the family you choose type of shit, whatever. It never had to say that out loud, because just the sentiment of seeing Bowser and Toad and Mario and all those OCs, Maggie, Tori, Cycle all together, just like at the end of the year. I think that was one of the best end of the year specials to this day, where they just kind of go to that festival and have all sorts of wacky shenanigans. That Christmas special was also one of the best ones. Just wholeheartedly believe that was crazy, and that was a good year for SMG4. But I yapped for quite a bit. Well, what about you, Avi? I saw you like flipping me off sometimes there. Well, what do you think?
Honestly, classic SMG4, especially 2014, was the golden era of SMG4. Not really a fan of all the microtransactions they try to shove down our throats with the latest installments.
Wow, what an asshole, am I right, fellas?
I really couldn't care less.
Now from our boy Rafa Colin 4, another one of our most bestowed upon followers. What do you do for a living in your life? We are a collective of mashed up individuals all to this hot buddy of yours. But talking about my Enzo again, I do voice acting, so some gigs. Of course, I also have to work as in a paid internship. I know, very rare for an intern to get paid. I know, but I do, and I do these voice acting gigs. Not as sustainable as having that actual internship, thank God. But yeah, we do a little bit of editing and whatnot in that internship. We do a little bit of propaganda for the masses. Can't really share much information. My Enzo does need his personal life after all. What about you, Avi? What do you do for a living? How about you? Do you even have a life, man? Do you even have a life?
I'm a balding man in his 30s who comments on drama and does goofy dances for a living. Of course I have a life.
Typical of an amazing digital circus hater. So typical of an amazing digital circus hater.
Man, what the hell are you saying?
Shut the fuck up. Next question is from Challenger/Nemosphere. What are the secrets of the multiverse? Well, my fella, firstly, you must understand what truly matters in life. Is it being a good and upstanding citizen? Is it upholding to laws and conventions and the moral standings of society? Does that really fill you with joy, with fulfillment? Does that make you feel anything? Or how about you just go against it? How about you embrace all the hypocrisy, all of the qualities everyone attributes as negative and tries to hide away and tries to explain away? How about you just embrace that and accept that by doing it, you are filling yourself with so much power, so much knowledge. You control not only your destiny, but the destiny of everyone else. You control the masses. You are the masses, and you are having one heck of a time. Alright, time for another question from Isaac Ely. You sure are lucky, Isaac, that we here at There Is Something 64 Enterprises and whatnots, we really like you, because you give us views consistent views, which is very much thanked, especially for employees like Mainzo who are starving. Cut that out, I said nothing. There's nobody being mistreated here. How do you think the SMG4 channel will end? Well, personally, we all know the SMG4 channel probably will not be standing forever. Not saying it will end anytime soon, but things do come to an end, and that's just the law of nature, to be honest. Things end, that's just how they do be doing. They Scooby-Doo be doing. And for SMG4 in particular, I think Glitch will outlive it. And by saying that, I do think its lifespan will, not saying it will be shorter because of course Glitch came after SMG4, but it will not go as further than Glitch because it will probably stop before Glitch stops, which who knows, maybe it will outlive even Luke and Kevin themselves. Sure can hope that hate keeps on living. About how it will end, because your question is not when it will end, it's how it will end. We sure do hope it will end in a satisfying conclusion, probably leading to an original series in Glitch with a soft or hard reboot. Probably going towards a hard reboot that would be, in my opinion, a little bit more satisfying, because at this point SMG4 lore is just way too complicated. Like, trying to do it all again and with more consistent rules, it would probably benefit the lore of this show a whole lot. About its comedy, not sure if it would benefit it or not, but that's how we think it will go. Do you have anything to add, Avi?
I'm about to introduce to you a concept scarier than I. Are you ready? It's the end.
Why am I shaking?
As you all know, all things must come to an end, and gosh darn it, it's about time. So yeah, I think the SMG4 world will implode after SMG3's feet pics get leaked.
You heard it here first, folks. Avi is a certified piece of shit racist.
Yeah, baby! Wait, what the fuck?
And that is it for the AMA today, folks. We hope you had an incredible time. Sorry if one of you guys did not make it. That's just a skill issue, I guess. Ain't that right, my fella Avi?
Yup, pretty poggers.
Anyways, that was a fun experience. I hope you guys enjoy having Avi around here. We'll be making a whole lot of new experiences with our fella here. He'll be doing a lot of cool stuff.
I hope you guys like two septic tanks crashing into one another, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of that over here on this channel, so be prepared.
But without further ado, bye-bye!